Hey guys, Joe Cool here. Welcome back to my Feed the Beast Unleashed Let's Play. Today we're looking at setting up my spawner temple. So what I did previously is just had it funnel to one area, but what I'm going to do is actually make an 8-block drop, use escalators to move the mobs around, and then add a grinder there. This will be for my mob essence production. That way I don't have to run slimes. This will make it a lot easier to spawn the mobs I want to spawn. And so gonna give you a quick look around. As you can see on my oil over here, there's dirt. Well, there was a lightning storm not too long ago and set it all on fire. So I tried watering it out, but that was a pain. That didn't quite work, so I had to block it all off. This was I set up an infinite spawner. I forget who, I think it might have been Tango's design. Then I realized I'm on a different version of Minecraft, so the baby zombies popped out. So I kind of made baby zombies. Baby villagers popped out. But I did get a couple of villagers up here. So I was using the safari nets to move them around. Built another portal so I get nether stuff. I think I've shown you the fence around. Cleared out a little bit around here so less mobs spawn. I've got some dark craft forest trees growing. I've got a little, I built this here as a place to recharge my energy stuff. This is the EU. I've moved my solar panels up there. I was going to put a pad right here, so I can come up here, I can leave my guy here, and he'll recharge, and then I can go AFK and not worry about dying or anything. And then it kind of looked like a head, so I add a little nose up there. As you can see, I collected some villagers. I'm hoping they're far enough away that the zombies won't mess with them. But this guy is my paper trade. Haven't started using him though. This guy is amazing. Safari nets. Trying to get safari nets was such a pain. But yeah, now I've got like, I don't know, 18, 20 safari nets, so that was pretty cool. There's another guy for emerald trades. Written book, we'll see how that goes. And then we've got a blacksmith over here, and we'll see how that goes. I plan on trading with him and then grinding the stuff down into the materials, or zapping it with a darkcraft wand. And here I moved all my machines down, so we'll go down and show you. This actually goes, oh dang it, didn't load again. I'll have to relog. I'll show you my energy production first. But that portal went over to my quarry. For some reason it's only 1,000 away, but for some reason it doesn't load all the time, so I have to relog to activate that portal. That's kind of annoying, but whatever, you do what you gotta do. Got a nice wrath torch. It's not a wrath torch, it's well, it's one of those torches where magnum torch, that's right, that keep moss from spawning. I got tired of stuff blowing up over here, so I finally built one of those to get rid of it. This is my energy production. So I've got sheep over here. I want to change these to cows so I can get some leather. I don't really need wool, but I do need leather. Sewer collection. I've got an expander so it'll collect sewage from a 9x9. All the sewage goes into an iron tank, and right now I'm using it all. Oh gosh. Okay. This up here is to turn off my composters. Two of them apparently are enough to keep all the sewage used. So, but as you can see, I'm not growing anything right now. So, yeah. Here is, oh wow, I'm missing. I lost a couple seeds. That's odd. Huh. What would happen there? But here's my plantings. Maybe I'll change those seeds out so that they don't try and plant over them. So I'm missing like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and all those 6, 7, 8, 9, like 9 seeds. Wow. I'll just figure that out. Is this full? Okay, cool. This isn't full. So I've got different crops growing. So I've got these guys. So I'm full on biofuel right now, but I'm moving away from. So for those that are going to try this, the wheat and the barley are really slow compared to everything else. Because if you look here, I mean, you get a lot of wheat and barley, but I've only got like 3.5 stacks of that seed and only 2 stacks of the barley seed. But potatoes, look at all the potatoes I have. Where's my pumpkins? And all the carrots I have and all the melons I have. Melons I'm converting into seeds and moving those over. And those work really well too, because you can just plant them and then they harvest the melons as they grow. This was, I was going to have these barrels set up with all the 5 different types, because I can run 5 different types into there. But what I'm actually going to do now is I'm going to see if I can do a remote ME network and see if I can route 9 different types of things in there. And I might go with some stuff that is a little easier to produce. And over here I got a bunch of wheat, barley, and apples, because I was filling up this guy. And what I was doing is I was taking this, moving it over there, and then letting it plant. Actually, I made a chest. This feeds that the planter. So this is my production facility, my biofuel. So up comes the sewage into the composter, into the fertilizer. So down here I've got it turns it into biofuel. Here's my routing pipes, and over here that one biofuel reactor is enough to feed 10 biofuel generators. So, and that's just off of one item. So that's really crazy as far as biofuel production. So what I did is I created this design here, come up with this design. All the energy feeds into these cells here, and then I have energy tesseracts leading out. So here I can put 15 energy cells, which would be what, like 9 million EU, or 9 million MJ. I'm used to using 8 EU, but 9 million MJ. You can't exactly put these. I had ins and outs connected, and they were like just trying to feed the tubes, and is eating up all the EU, or all the MJ. I keep saying that. Eating up all the MJ, so yeah, be careful with that. Found out you can't feed it into itself. And here's here's my wood. 10,000 wood. Holy cow. I got more in here. Yeah, wood's crazy. Okay, so there's energy production. I want to do a tutorial on this, so if you guys are interested, I'll probably still do a tutorial whether you guys are interested or not, because I really like this setup. It's really easy to do. I know these take gold, but they're really easy to make. The extenders are only, these ones are tin extenders. I think that one's a copper. Tin and copper extenders will cover the whole range. And so those are really great early on energy production. Okay, so back into the house. So there's my bushes. So back downstairs. So I got barrels all in here. I got a quarry going, and that's what a lot of these ores and stuff come from. Got some obsidian. This is my cobblestone generator. I got an igneous extruder. So this will take me on my way to 43 million. Here's my compressor. 43 million cobblestone. That's just craziness. And here I moved all my machines over. This is the input or output for my quarry. Goes back in here. I kind of feed it around. I was gonna make this because I got a King Slime battle sign. I thought you like posted them or whatever, but apparently you just hold on to them. So I guess you beat things up. But I was hoping to make a monument. I'll probably put it in a looking at put it in a sign, or not a sign, an item frame. 1, 2, 3. Put it in an item frame. Put a little sign next to it saying, "Hey, King Slime Kill." That was fun. This is my Darkcraft corner. So I got a squeezer here. That's for the force gems. You get a bucket and a half of force if you squeeze it out. Goes into my infuser, so I can make stuff, and then this is all my supplies for my Darkcraft. There's my machines. Magma crucible feeding into a liquid transposer. This is for all my liquid ducts, tesseracts, and whatnot. Induction smelter, and then the pulverizer and the furnace feed into this chest here, as you can see. I got a couple regular hoppers. They're really easy to use, and they don't really require anything. You just need to move them over one. It works really well, so I was using those. This feeds into the pulverizer, so I can put like tons of ore in here, just like that. Anything I want to pulverize, and then anything I want to cook. Haven't needed to cook for more than 5 stacks of stuff, so that's pretty good. Parts, organization as I build stuff, and I got leftover machines that I'm not currently using. This is my EU corner compressor. Oh yeah, I compress some uranium. I forgot what I was going to use that for. My macerator. One of the recipes of macerator. Hold on a sec. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Might be coming down with something. So this is my EU corner macerator. I got my extractor. So what I was talking about with the macerator, I guess the recipe fixed itself. But there's a recipe that you create dust. I believe it was silver dust, and then so you macerate it into that 2 dust, and then you use the dust to make something else, and you got 2 items out of it instead of just the one. I think you cooked it, but it seemed to fix itself, so that doesn't work anymore. And this was just in the past couple days. I don't know what really happened. MFE to charge my jetpack or my backpack. Generator in case I run out of EU, but I'm not using enough EU to actually outpace the 4 normal solar panels that I have up there. Right back in the back. So yeah, I got 3 solar panels seem to be enough for the EU that I use. Enchanting table, a mob farm, down here is the control facility. So normally I have this closed, but I've been having issues. I got slime spawn down here, and they're really annoying. And I need more mob essence. That's messing up. This is a wither skeleton one that I got. I had 3 safari nets, and then I got that villager, and then I got all those from the emeralds. That was pretty cool. Output here. So either a skeleton or a zombie spawner, they're really good for, so if you're doing dark craft and you need leather armor to convert into force armor, this is a great resource. So look, I got a pair of boots, tunic, and a hat, which I probably won't use because that's a pretty nice hat, but for working underwater. But still, great resource for other things too. You want to take some of the armor and create gold and iron out of it. That's for I need ender pearls. I'm looting for ender pearls, so that's pretty good. Yeah, I got my slime in there. Lots of slime balls. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put those in the barrel. Barrel it up. Barrel of fun. So yeah, the grinder back there, it'll grind a 5x5. So I'm using the escalators. I think they're escalators. I hope I'm using that right. Put them. Oh, I left them over at the spawner. So we'll go check those out later. But nope, wrong one. Okay. But yeah, so they push it all into the 5x5 area, and the grinder chops them up. One thing to note though, this is not the best setup. So the grinder uses, I think it's 50 MJ or 80 MJ per kill, or whatever it uses. It uses a certain number of MJ. But if you have multiple grinders in there, it's going to use the same amount. So that's all. This right here is kind of a waste. So I'm going to have to fix that. I'm going to want to fix that. That way, the other thing about putting more of them in there is that you kill them faster. And you can kill them on all the corners. So works out pretty well. Something I wanted to show you here, my iron tank. So that's that. I have the ether thing and the ether thermal pump. But what I did, I don't know if you can kind of see it. You can see it better when all the things are aligned. But I put little creeper faces in them. Thought it was cool. You see that valve right there? That valve right there runs to liquid tesseract, which is that one's connected to my nether. This one here actually runs. I created a liquid duct that comes up here to my igneous extruder. And behind that too, I put an aqueous accumulator for water. So if I need smooth stone, I need obsidian. That's how I've been getting my obsidian. Is you just leave that on. Although I just finished a quarry. This was before my quarry got down to level 11. But I like this. I think it's a cool design. And then you set up the dirt. You block all the spots that you don't want. Say you want. See here, I just wanted 9 stacks, so I filled the rest of it up with dirt. So I can get the exact number of stacks that I wanted without having to sit there and wait for it. There's other ways of doing it, but that was a simple way. I thought this was kind of cool. You could kind of see if the lava was at a certain level, you could see basically the creeper drowning in lava. I don't know, it's kind of cool. So let's get on to today's exercise. Let's see if it loaded. No. So do we have everything we need? We don't. I'm gonna take over I have 0 building blocks over there. So let's take over about 5 stacks of those, and that's only 4 stacks. I'm thinking of pulling the stacks that I have over there, but I kind of want to keep them over there. Almost time for a new sword. Built a new sword. That's Darkcraft. Darkcraft's awesome, by the way. Look, I'm running this speed. That's like crack. For those that have played EverQuest and ever played a bard, like EverQuest 1 and played a bard and not been able to go play anything else because of how fast the bard goes, I don't know if you'll ever be able to go play anything else. So like, anybody doesn't include Darkcraft in their configuration, look at this. I mean, how can you go back to that? It's like, oh my gosh, it's taking forever. And then you throw your boots on. See ya, bye. Love you, bye-bye. So, yeah, Darkcraft's amazing, I must say. So let me go put my Darkcraft stuff back. I've got some boots and get rid of. Still have these random chests up here. These are basically turned into my random chests. That quartz stuff, dirt. I don't need dirt. 1 stack, I don't need that. And I have a stone shovel. Oh, that was when I was in the nether. Let's use one of these picks. This should be fun. I don't want... Do I need... Okay, so these have area mode, so this should be cool. I don't want fortune, I want... Let's see if we can make another one. So we want speed. I think they stack to 4. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So apparently you can have a speed of 5. Looks like I need more force ingots. I'm gonna need 3 anyway, so I need 2 sticks for that. So 5, let's say I got 4. Let's add 1 more. And that's all I'm at right now. So all I have is 5. Let's see. Was that my fortune pick? I hope not. I'll save that for usage. Maybe 4 and a luck. I don't know. Okay, so we got that. I need iron. So let's grab, there's my refined iron. So how you make force ingots is, oh, I don't need a stack of that. I just need 1. Oh, I didn't need that either. But, and 2 bars. So if you use iron, just 2 bars of regular iron, you get 2. But if you refine the iron, you get 3. And I think 3 is the max any of them give you. So that's probably the best option for making force ingots. But so now I got a force pickaxe, and then we go over here. Let me stick this bad boy in here, and then see how. So outside of here, it doesn't show anything. There's my sugar, coal, claws. When you go into the force infuser, sugar is speed, coal is heat, and claws are damage. So we want 5. So I've got a tier 4. That means 5. The tier +1 is how many of these are open. It goes to max of 7. There's 8 spots to put stuff in. So I've got, right now I have room for 5 things, and I'm going to make a force pickaxe with 5. Other thing I want to get some cobwebs. The only way to get cobwebs is I need Silk Touch. The only way to get Silk Touch is to have Silk Touch. So, yeah, chicken and egg thing there. There's a progress bar. Kind of like a cooking thing. But it's cool. Really liking Darkcraft. Lots of fun. So now we got a speed 5. So I don't have anything on my mining drill. So, 512. So if you remember from, I think it was Tekkit, some of the earlier versions, they had gemmed tools, and those were like diamond tools, except they had about 500 durability. I used them all the time. So this is about the same durability, except you can put on whatever enchant you want at whatever level you want based on how much stuff you have. And when you do that, you get experience per combine. So maybe I should do some higher level combine so I get a lot more experience per infuse to get my book up to tier 7. So let's see here. Put that back up here. Put the claws over here. Let's see, I'm down to 17 force arrows. Do I want to make some more? Please, sir, can I have some more? I got 4 nuggets. 1, 2, 3, 4. My problem is I need feathers. I need to go. If I grab a chicken. Okay, so future episode, chicken farm, whatever. Okay, so we're gonna go to the temple. Let me clear out my inventory of unnecessary items. So let's see. So we got quartz, gravel, and dirt and coal. I don't need all that coal. Let's grab a stack and then put half stack back. So we got there. Don't need that. Dirt. Dang it. Jenny says that all the time. Now I got stuck in my head. Dirt McGirt. Let's see. There's also an area mode for these things. I might try that. But I don't want to blow that. That's why I want a Silk Touch. So Silk Touch speed 5 would be amazing. Because you just Silk Touch all the blocks that you don't want to explode into gems and minerals and stuff. And then you come back and then you use a fortune, whatever the max fortune. I think fortune 5 is the max. You can put it on with the infuser. So, alright, so let's head out and I will meet you back at the temple. See you in a bit. Welcome back. We're at the temple. So, sealed all this in because the light was coming down. I had glass on top of this. I thought it looked really cool, but you have sunlight that comes in here that was messing up the spawners. Other thing too, I was using here's a point to note you should avoid. I was using these road lights. For some reason these are kind of buggy. With inverted lights, I haven't tried it with the non-inverted version, but with the inverted version, whether the lights were on or off, the mobs would spawn a single mob every so often, which is kind of annoying. Once I took them down, though, these guys started spawning normally. So that kind of sucks that doesn't work, but yeah, whatever. So you do what you gotta do, right? So, oh gosh, big problem here. Well, not a huge problem. All right, so Now let's have fun with this axe we got here. That's gonna be amazing. Oh, I need unbreaking on this. There's one that has you can add repair. So this is area mode. Let's try this. Oh yeah. So it does a 2x2, well 3x3x2. So let's do these guys. Okay, so I think let's do that guy there too. And oh, well, since this is 3x3, this should 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, you know what? I think, yeah, we're good. So I put one there. We go. Dink. There we go. Okay, so let's see here. That guy. I don't know, it might be worth making a bunch of these. They eat up extra durability, but holy cow, that's amazing when you come to mining. What level am I on? 53? Oh my gosh. 2, 1. I ate up a pickaxe, but man, oh man, that was amazing. Did you see that? That took me like what, 5 minutes? Not even 2 minutes. This guy here probably took a half hour. I was using my drill. So this 50 for 9. So I gotta use my drill. Well, let's finish this guy off. Well, no. See if he. Well, actually, if these guys break, I think they turn into. I don't know if it'll. Did it give me a? Yeah. So they turn into 4 shards when they break. Don't want to use my fortune there. Okay, should have enough to clear the rest of this out. But yeah. So we get a chance to pick one of these guys up. Get into Darkcraft, man. That stuff's... They got some crazy stuff. So, if you have feathers, feathers allow you to fly for a bit. So it's kind of like the quantum suit stuff. But then, if you get up to a tier 7... There's the 7 tiers I was telling you about. Let's just hold down here. Must have been mining for something. Oh well, none of my concern. Let's see here. I'll fix this later. I don't really want to deal with. I'm only here for mob essence. So, but yeah, allow you to fly for a bit. So each piece of armor that has flight, so you can have a total of 5 items. So the 5 items are 4 pieces of armor and a weapon. So if you get a flight sword, that adds, so each piece adds like 8 seconds of flight time. And oh wait, no, that's where they're gonna fall. That's cool. So let's clean this out. So you can have 40 seconds of flight time if you have all the pieces. And then also tier 7, there's for those that use Thaumcraft or familiar with Thaumcraft, you can add a repair option that uses the aura in the area. I'm not sure what that's going to do to the aura. Is it going to totally ow. Oh well, those guys won't be a problem here in a minute. And so as long as you don't use it so fast that you have to that you repair it or you use it, the durability hold on a sec. You use the durability so fast that it can't recharge, it pretty much repairs indefinitely. It's really cool. Cool stuff. Really fun mod. And I think I'll be using that for, I mean, that's going to be like crack. You saw how fast I was going. I mean, that alone is like totally worth the mod right there. That and flight recharges on its own too, so that's cool. They also have an ender pouch. So, they call it I think it's a force pouch. Force bag. Force pack. And that's actually really easy to make. And then each tier, so I think you have to get to like tier 3 or tier 4, and then you get these, you can make these force flasks, and for each flask that you combine into it, you get 1 per tier. You can add another row of slots. I don't remember if it was 8 or 9 slots in there additionally, but so you get 8 times, so 8 times 9, that'd be what, 72 slots? I heard you can get up to 40 slots, so however many that is, maybe it's 5 slots, maybe it's 8 by 5, that sounds about right. 8 by 5, 40 slots. And then you get these things called item cards. Nope. This guy, yeah. Item cards. And item cards let you control it like, for those of you that have used forestry, how they pick up certain items. You can have it pick up certain items or not pick up items or refill stacks, or you get all kinds of crazy stuff that you can do with that. So that's pretty cool too. So what I'm doing here is a basically the death chamber. They're gonna end up right here. That's where my guy's gonna be. Gonna have a need to have 3 tesseracts here. One's energy, one's liquid, and one's item. I have to figure out where I'm gonna put my items at. But let's put this guy there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna have is, so these guys are gonna drop down here. I'm gonna use escalators, elevators, or whatever, and I'm gonna push all the mobs into this 2-foot or 2-block drop here, so they're pretty much stuck in there. And then I'm gonna have a grinder there with a energy tesseract to power liquid tesseract to soak up all the mob essence, so I can transport that back to the house. And then, let's see, do I have enough? Yeah. And then an item tesseract to bring all the items back. Which, I don't know if I need to do that. Because I gotta be here for the thing anyway. So maybe if I was able to hook it up to the ME network, I can put all the items on the ME network, because I wanna. I want to be able to melt all the stuff down and use it for goods. That's my hole. That's my spider that's annoying me. I hate spiders. I really do. They're so annoying in this game. They follow you. They make noise whether they're attacking you or not. They're just kind of chilling. They could be chilling and they're making noise. So annoying. Oh, sounds like skeletons up there. Sounds like all kinds of crazy stuff up there. But yeah, so that's my plans for this. I had these guys coming in here, so probably clean this up a bit. Hey, what are you doing? So probably clean this up a bit and get all the escalators. Let's see if they're right. I think it's escalators. No. Conveyor belts. Yeah. Escalator moves up and down. Oh, if I can spell right. Yeah, conveyor belts. These actually move up and down too, but not in my design, because everybody's gonna die. You're all dead. Face it. I'm not sure to go with the cobblestone. I like smooth stone. Maybe if I had the wand of equal trade, that'd be cool. But I do kind of want to keep the temple, you know, so I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, I'm going to finish this up, and I'll get back to you. See you in a bit. Hey guys, I'm back. So, yeah, I was looking at the video time. Looks like we got a full, really long one this time. I'm at 42 minutes. Sorry for the long video. I guess the intro with talking about everything, showing you guys everything. I like showing off my cool stuff. Not that I'm better than anybody, just that, you know, this is what I'm doing. I think it's cool, having a lot of fun. But yeah, so play more games. Watch some tabletop. Tabletop's awesome. Play more Minecraft. Oh, dang it. Too fast. The old Will Wheaton. No, that's Will Wheaton's though. I can't steal that. So, for those of you that like tabletop games, there's a show called Tabletop. Like my nose, it's a cross. Here, let me get rid of that. There we go. Tabletop is really awesome. So for throwing that in there, I gotta plug it. You know, you can't do stuff like that. So I can't steal his thing. But I really enjoy watching that show, so go check that out. It's on Geek and Sundry on YouTube. Look it up. But I'm gonna let you go here, and I will show you the finished product of my what is this? This is a temple. I don't know, spawn temple, whatever. So I'll show you the finished product in the next episode. All right, guys, have a good time. Take care. Hey, and if you liked the video, if you enjoyed the video, if you found some interesting stuff that got you excited, leave a like, rate it. If you like what I'm doing, go ahead and subscribe. And if you don't like what I'm doing, leave a comment. Let me know what I can do better. Alright, talk to you guys later.